Welcome back, guys. Today is going to be part 2 of our most powerful Spider-Man series. So if you're watching this for the first time, we actually ranked the weakest Spider-Man in our previous video, and I'll provide a link for below. But today, we're going to talk about the most powerful. And in order to do that, we're going to leave Earth altogether, and we're going to go cosmic. I'm Kai the Comic Guy, and it's time for a deep dive. Coming in at number 7, guys, we have the Spider-Man Sorcerer Supreme. And Spider-Man stops needing web shooters because, well, magic does the heavy lifting at this point. In this reality, he was actually taken in by the Ancient One and trained in the mystic arts, eventually ascending all the way to become the Sorcerer Supreme. So the caveat is he keeps all his full spider bite biology, his strength, his agility, and his spider sense. But what you layer on top of that is the entire Vishanti blessed mystical arsenal. That's pretty much a winning combination for any Spider-Man, right? The spider sense already gives you his precognitive danger detection, stacked with magical foresight on top of that, the ability to see across multiple timelines, even dimensions, before they've even been decided. And you get a combatant who dodges spells that haven't even been cast yet, who blocks attacks while you're still trying to pick your target. His magical death pulls from the same well that Stephen Strange uses to banish gods. This isn't a Spider-Man enhanced by tech. This is a Spider-Man enhanced by an entire mythical pantheon. Number 7 is a wildly underrated pick that you won't find on most lists. Coming in at number 6, we have the Ghost Spider. We're going to clear some things up. This Ghost Spider is not Gwen Stacy. Spider-Gwen, named Ghost Spider with a hyphen, kind of confuses people a lot. This specific Ghost Spider is the Peter of Earth 1638, and a totally different character and a totally different story. In this Earth 1638, it is called the perfect world. Uncle Ben didn't die, Aunt May didn't die, neither did Gwen. Peter becomes the Amazing Spider-Man, rich, beloved, head of his own corporation at Parker Technologies. And it sounds pretty wholesome, right? In this reality, Ben Parker's mantra is a little twisted than we actually remember. It is, with great power comes a responsibility to stay powerful. Acting on his uncle pushing him, Peter built a dimensional portal that starts abducting Spider-Man from their own realities in order to absorb their powers and feed his own. He stacked spider totem after spider totem until his world villains essentially gave up. Our Peter Parker, the 616 universe, arrives, and this Peter Parker was pretty much about to have him for breakfast, but 616 kind of talked him out of it, and Earth 1638 Peter stepped into his own time machine to spare him. This is what apparently killed him. So his spirit goes to hell. In all fairness, this Peter felt like he deserved it, and he kind of did. Then Bruce Banner, this universe's Sorcerer Supreme of that reality, died fighting his alter ego, the Infernal Hulk. And in his astral form, Banner freed Peter and infused him with the spirits and the powers of the remained and the damned. Peter came back as Ghost Spider, carrying every spider totem power he ever absorbed, plus the magic of countless redeemed souls. So this Peter basically had tons of powers, tons of soul-filled mysticism, and a full redemption arc. Number 6 is undeniably the most narratively loaded entry on this list. Number 5, the Zombie Spider-Man. During Earth 2149, the hunger virus turns the Marvel Universe into superpower cannibals. When the Silver Surfer and Galactus arrive and consume the planet, the zombie horde, well, they get hungry. Spider-Man included. He eats them first. By consuming the Devourer of Worlds, the survivors absorb the power cosmic. Zombie Spidey gets command over the universe fundamental forces, and we're talking about gravity, electromagnetism, both nuclear forces, plus the cosmic energy blasts, and you can travel in space unassisted. They roam the cosmos for 40 years, eating everything in their path. Peter's body is essentially undead, feels zero pain, and can be killed conventionally. At one point, he actually uses his own veins as webs. And the kicker is, the reason he is peak material for this character is he kept his consciousness. He weaponized his guilt, he betrayed the entire zombie horde, and unleashed Sandman nanobots that wiped out the plague, and sacrificed himself to save the rest of the multiverse. Power cosmic, plus unkillable, plus the Parker guilt complex, makes him sit at number 5 comfortably. Controversy number 1. We are talking about the power of love, Spider-Man. If you've been on TikTok for like 10 seconds, you've seen the power of love Spider-Man stomp through the multiverse. Body cosmic gods, casually taking on the one above all. He's everywhere on the algorithm, guys. Let me give you a little bit of detail on the story. The original source is a single weird sequence in a Peter Parker Spider-Man annual of 1999. A story where Peter has a strange dream. He wakes up feeling, a bit off, and discovers that everyone and him have had the same similar experience. That's the seed. That's the actual comic. And it doesn't present Spidey as, omnipotent. But the power scaling community kind of ran with it and stacked theory on theory and built up a power of love Spider-Man who supposedly transcends reality through the pure love nexus energy. It's a meme, but a gigantic one, built on a real but minor source comic. So why is he number 4? This is a most powerful version list, and discourse is going to happen, guys. We're not going to agree. If you're the audience loading up on TikTok and seeing the power of love beat the one above all in the fan debates daily, of course you would think this guy should be number 1. But leaving him off this list, I think, would be disingenuous and cowardly due to the lack of actual source materials. He belongs in the conversations and ranked honestly, a community elevated omnipotent Spider-Man that lives mostly in the power scaling subculture. So he sits at number 4 above the cosmic tier entries below. Because each of them has concrete on-panel feats of actually rewriting realities, we have to rank them higher. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I know you will. Coming in at number 3, we have the Infinity Gallant Spider-Man. In an all-ages story, not the main 616, a makeshift Avenger squad chases Thanos through deep space. He basically decimates the universe, and in the climax, Spider-Man rips the gauntlet right off the Mad Titan's hand. For that stretch, Peter Parker holds total omnipotence within his universe. Because remember, these gloves don't go multiverse, guys. He undoes Thanos' genocide and restores billions and rewrites the cosmos back to rights. Gauntlet doesn't do specialized, it does everything. And that puts him on a higher tier than the main Spider-Man below him, and a cosmic specialist beneath that. So why is he number 2 and number 1? His power was kind of borrowed from a tool. His story is all ages outside the main continuity, and the 2 slots above him operate higher in scope and deeper in canon. So this Spider-Man earns the bronze medal. Borrowed omnipotence, but still elite. Coming in at number 2, we have the Beyonder Spider-Man. This is not the 1984 Secret Wars, where Dr. Doom stole the Beyonder's power and Spidey walked back with the black suit. This is a 2010 retelling. In the issue number 4, Doom has the route to the Beyonder's stolen power through a conduit, and it lands in Peter Parker's hands. So for a fraction of a second, Peter held the power of being able to operate above the entire multiverse. In that heartbeat, he recreated and resurrected Uncle Ben and remade himself a hero of all humanity. That sailing, that multiversal omnipotence, is higher than anything else on this list except number 1. And the choice he made is pure Spider-Man. Give a being like the original Beyonder that power, and he erases death out of curiosity. Give it to Peter, and he brings back the one person he couldn't save. Brief multiversal Flash versus sustained universal Avatar. Coming in at number 1, we have the Cosmic Spider-Man. This Spider-Man first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 327. Cosmic Spider-Man is different. He is in the main 616 continuity, real canon, golden stamped, and the power source he is bonded to wasn't borrowed from anyone outside the universe. It is the universe. During the Acts of Vengeance, the Enigma Force, the cosmic principle behind Captain Universe, chose Peter Parker as his host. And here's the part most people don't grasp. The Unipower isn't an outside power that grants host abilities. It's the universe's own immune system. When reality itself is under a threat, the Enigma Force activates the bonds with a worthy individual to become the universe's avatar. When Enigma Force chose Peter Parker wasn't actually borrowing power. Peter Parker, briefly, was the universe itself. The on feats, he one shot at the Tri-Sentinel, Loki's fusion of 3 Sentinels built to be unstoppable, like flipping a switch. He flew, he projected cosmic energy, and he phased through solid matter. He he manipulated molecules at the atomic level. His spider sense expanded into a univision, a precognition that stretched across the galaxy for distances and even on microscopic scales simultaneously. Now, I want your receipts. Was Cosmic Spidey too high? Did I rob the Beyonder? And should the power of love Spider-Man been higher? Drop your ranking below and tell me who you want me to break down in the next series. Comics, anime, DC, nobody's safe. If this kicked off the series right, smash that like and subscribe button so you don't miss who's next. And I'll see you in the comments where I will be defending the Cosmic Spider-Man at number 1. Keep your feet on the ground and your eyes on the stars. Excelsior, my fellow nerds. Kai out.